Hello all, welcome to the English class. In today's class, we are going to learn a new poem which is quite different from the usual ones. We all love to talk, right? Human beings find communication very important. It is a very common thing to talk. But do we talk to anybody else other than human beings? Have you ever seen people sharing things with animals or non living things? I have seen a few people who talk with the plants that they grow, with the birds or pets that they love, and many of them silently contemplate and share their feelings with nature or natural phenomenon like rain. In today's class, we are going to learn such a poem where the poet is having a conversation with rain. The title of the poem is The Voice of the Rain and it is written by Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman, he was a very famous American poet, essayist and journalist, and he is considered as one of the most influential poets of American literature. He is also said to be the father of free verse. Let us look at the biography of the author in detail. Walt Whitman was born on May 31st, 1819 in Huntington on Long Island, New York. He is regarded as one of America's most important 19th century poets. At the age of 11, he left school to start working with a newspaper. Later, he worked as a journalist, a teacher, and a government clerk. During the American Civil War, he served as a volunteer nurse. He was engaged in publishing his poetry all the while he was doing this. He was strongly opposed to the propagation of slavery. Through his poetry, he presented a view of equality of races, though his attitude in life reflected many of the racial prejudices common to 19th century America. Leaves of Grass is the most famous work written by Walt Whitman. In Leaves of Grass, he celebrated democracy, nature, love, and friendship. So, the poem that we are going to today is titled The Voice of Rain. So, let us have a quick look at the important essence of the poem. In this poem, the poet recounts the conversation he had with the falling raindrops. The poet is surprised when the soft falling shower or rain responded to his question. So, the poet is translating what the rain says through this poem titled The Voice of the Rain. It is written in the first person, hence it is having an autobiographical form. The poem also describes the water cycle from evaporation to coming down as a shower. Let us look at the poem in detail in the next module. Thank you all.